It is that time of the year when you're supposed to share your investment declaration proofs to your employer, and if you don't do that, in that case your employer will deduct more TDS in the next 3 months and your in-hand income will be reduced. Therefore, in today's video, we'll discuss this in detail. We'll understand what are the different ways which you can use to save your taxes and the supporting documents that you need to declare it to your employer so that adequate amount of TDS is being deducted from your salary and not more. Also, in case you miss to give your declaration proofs this time, then what will be an alternative for you? So we'll discuss everything, so stay tuned with us in this video. Hi everyone, welcome back to our channel Fintu, and you're watching Friday First Cut series. I am Nidhi Manchanda, Certified Financial Planner and Head of Training, Research and Development here at Fintu. So let's start with the very basics to understand what happens for tax planning during the year. Now all the salaried individuals will know that at the start of the financial year in the month of April, the employer usually asks their employees to submit a provisional declaration of the investments or expenses that they will be doing in the entire financial year to save their taxes. Now once this provisional declaration is with the employer, they calculate the tax that an employee needs to pay, divided by 12, and accordingly every month a TDS amount is being deducted from your salary. Now what happens is, once this is being done and you reach the month of December or Jan, in that case your employer will now ask that whatever provisional declaration that you have given to us, now you'll have to submit the proof of that. If you fail to submit the proof to your employer during this time, then what will happen is that your employer will deduct more TDS in the later months because your tax calculation will now be higher because you have not done those investments and expenses that you shared at the beginning of the financial year, and thus more tax need to be paid from your end, and that is why in the remaining months more TDS will be deducted from your salary. This definitely means less take-home salary in the last part of the financial year. There are a couple of ways which you can use to save your taxes, and we have already made a detailed video on how you can save your taxes. But in this video, we'll be discussing about what all documents you need to submit as part of your investment declaration. So let's start. The first one being HRA. If you are someone who is claiming HRA, that is if you stay on rent and you want to claim HRA exemption from your salary, then in that case you need to submit rent agreement or rent receipts or both, depending upon what your employer is asking you to submit. In most of the cases it is mostly either of the two, but again you check with your employer. And in case the rent that you are paying is more than 1 lakh, you will also have to submit the PAN number of your landlord. Second is LTA. So in case you are claiming LTA, you will have to submit air tickets, rail tickets, or any proof of your commuting to a destination. This might include your own tickets, also the tickets of your family members if all of you are traveling together. So make sure that these tickets is something which you need to submit to your employer. Now coming to claiming deduction for ATC, where the limit is 1,50,000, there are ample of options here to claim. Now whatever deduction you are planning to claim under ATC, the supporting document you need to submit. Now for example, you are claiming tuition fee, then again tuition fee receipt is what you need to submit. Or in case you are paying certain premium for the insurance, life insurance policies, then give that insurance premium receipt as a proof. You can also give housing loan certificate which has a bifurcation of your principal payment and interest payment. This particular document is required for claiming ATC deduction as well as your 24B deduction. For both of these, you can actually submit your home loan certificate. This is basically the home loan interest certificate that the bank issues to you, but currently if you ask them, they will usually give you a provisional certificate which will have the bifurcation of both the components. In case you are investing into ELSS, again mutual fund account statement is what you need to submit. In case you are investing into fixed deposit, then fixed deposit receipt is something that you need to submit here. For public provident fund, again PPF passbook, you can share the screenshot or a photocopy of that particular passbook here. If you are investing into Sukanya Samriddhi Yojana, again you will have a passbook or account statement for that. You can submit that for claiming the deduction. The next thing is ATD or ATDDB. So in case you are paying certain premium for health insurance, then you can actually give premium receipt, or in case you are claiming for ATDDB, that is medical treatment expenses, then medical bills is something which you need to submit. Again, moving on to ATU or ATDD, which is for disability. There also a disability certificate from a hospital is required to be submitted to as a proof that a particular person is medically disabled, and that is the reason you are claiming a particular deduction. Here medical bills are not required, just the proof of the disability and the extent of disability should be mentioned clearly on that particular certificate. In case you have an education loan, in that case interest on education loan can be claimed as a deduction, and for that again you can submit an interest certificate issued by your bank or financial institution. This comes under section 80E. Next comes is your donations, which comes under 80G. So a donation receipt from an NGO is required to be submitted here. If you have invested your money in NPS, then NPS account statement is required. And in case you have any rental income, if you are earning any rental income, that also needs to be declared. In that case, you can actually show the rent receipt, the account statements you can show there, or the rent receipts also. And on top of that, if you have paid any property tax, then property tax paid receipt also you can submit to your employer. So this was the list of documents that you need to submit to your employer this time of the year. Now, what if you are not submitting these proofs to your employer? It could happen that you could not get a chance to actually make certain tax saving investments or expenses, majorly because this year inflation has been really high and it was very difficult for many of the households to manage their cash flow. So if that is the case with you, or because of any other reason you are not able to do those investments and thus could not share those proofs to your employer will actually deduct more TDS in the coming months. But again, no need to worry, because then you will again have one more opportunity to claim these investments declaration. Now, how will you do that is a question. So usually you have the time to do these investments till 31st March. Although your employer will deduct more TDS from your salary in the next 3 months, but you will still have a time to make that tax saving investment before 31st March 2023. So what you can do is you make those investments before 31st March 2023, and at the time of filing your income tax returns, you can file your declaration and accordingly claim for a refund from the income tax department. Refund usually takes 3 to 4 days in the normal circumstances. So the more TDS, the excess TDS that has been deducted by your employer because you could not submit the documents on time, the same thing you can actually claim at the time of filing your income tax returns. In case you do not want your in-hand income to get reduced in the coming months, make sure that you submit your proofs on time and don't delay further. I hope this video was useful for you. In case of any query or questions that you have, feel free to get in touch with our tax experts. And for more such videos, do subscribe to our channel.